안녕하십니까. 반갑습니다. 수도권매립지관리공사 사장 송병옥입니다. 우리 공사는 수도권 2,600만 시민이 배출하는 폐기물이 안전한 인생 매립과 자원화를 위해 2000년에 설립되었습니다. 그간 지역과 함께 수도권 매립지를 안정적으로 운영하며 매립지를 세계적 수준의 모범시설로 만들었습니다. 그 결과 공사는 폐기물은 에너지로, 매립지는 드림파크로 만들어 버려진 것에서 새로운 가치를 창출하는 대한민국 대표 자원순환 전문기관으로 성장했습니다. 우리 공사는 앞으로도 지역 주민과의 상생을 바탕으로 국가 폐기물 정책과 온실가스 감축을 이끌어 탄소 중립 사회를 만드는 데 노력하겠습니다. 많은 관심과 사랑을 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.
It's a little known fact, but our waste is processed using highly sophisticated sanitation techniques, and landfills are turned into new facilities and venues for the public. It surprises people when they learn how waste is turned into new resources and energy. Environmental services we need in our society. This is the Sudokwon Landfill Site Management Corporation. What happens to domestic or industrial waste? How are they processed? Each local government agency collects waste in one central location, sorts items into recyclable and non-recyclable items, then divides non-recyclable items into items for the incinerator or landfill. Domestic waste produced by 26 million people in the metropolitan area, construction waste, and general industrial waste produced by businesses are sent to landfills. Once the waste arrives, the landfill uses a cutting-edge intake system that inspects each item and uses a verified sanitizing landfill technique to process the waste in a stable manner. As for the second landfill site, which closed when the third landfill opened, an efficient bioreactor landfill process was applied to reduce the time it will take for waste to decompose fully. This is expected to stabilize the second landfill earlier than other landfills. In addition, SLC plans to install leachate non-discharge facilities to make sure it does not discharge leachate, which used to be discharged into the environment, and recycle leachate within each landfill. When waste starts to decompose, it produces methane. SLC's landfill gas power plant turns methane, which is one of the main greenhouse gases causing climate change, into enough electricity for 100,000 households every year. When leachate discharged from food waste is processed through SLC's treatment process, it transforms into high-quality biogas, which is used as fuel for cars to produce energy and to heat or cool indoor environments. From the remaining sewage, sludge is used at the waste-to-energy town as cover soil and a supplementary fuel for power generation, while combustible waste is turned into solid fuel products. Recently, people around the world are paying attention to SLC's achievements.
SLC has spread Korea's environmentally sound technologies globally. They're visited every year by more than 4,000 officials from around the world to benchmark SLC. This is why the World Bank recognizes SLC as an important knowledge partner.
SLC has worked with 31 countries such as Vietnam, the Philippines, Cambodia, Russia, and China, aimed at transferring its know-how in eco-friendly management of landfill sites. SLC makes sure its landfills in the metropolitan area can become public venues where people can enjoy relaxing breaks. SLC tries to build eco-friendly comprehensive cultural venues capable of not only functioning as landfills, but also improving the quality of life of local residents to give back to the community and to live in harmony with the public.
근데 수도권 매립지 관리공사가 처음에 들어온다고 했을 때 환경적으로 나빠지면 어떻게 하나 하고 걱정을 너무 많이 했거든요. 그런데 막상 제가 수도권 매립지 안에 있는 그린파크와 야생화 단지를 견학하고 나서 체계적으로 관리가 너무나도 잘 되어 있구나. 그리고 환경적으로도 참 좋다는 생각이 들었고
When SLC announced its plans to bury waste on land reclaimed from the sea, it faced a fierce uphill battle. Several people opposed SLC's plans. But SLC was thinking about our environment. It worked relentlessly and finally created an eco-friendly landfill that merited attention from people around the world. We promised to create new value by turning waste into new resources. We pledged to live in harmony. Our landfills will function as cultural venues, and SLC will work with local communities. As the leader in waste management services in Korea, SLC will continue its commitment to our environment.